Well, welcome back everybody. I'm Absurdum. We're gonna play some more Badlands crew. And as always, I'm super excited to be playing this game. It is just so much fun. Let's check the garage. We did unlock a couple of new things in the last episode. It's been a bit since I played. Yeah, these guys look pretty solid. This guy's interesting too, but I think unless I'm fighting something that specifically needs to be attacked by slash, I kind of like the boomsticks that we have now. Obviously, be pretty excited to make one of these, but I think that's gonna be a while. How much compression do you require? 10. That range is pretty short too, and that's interesting. 200. Wow. It's just kind of crazy to think what we'll have at some point. Let's see. Speaking of which, let's take a look at our crew. How's our armors looking? I mean, this is something we could make. This wouldn't even really decrease your walk speed much. I think increasing people's armors would be... Oh, nice. Craft legendary gear. Is not necessarily a bad idea. We're not dealing as much toxic right now, so... Sure, let's get Hillhome in at least in a decent shape. He's a Luger. Okay. I'm not going to worry about that. The Desert Stormers. So this is where you're really going to take a lot of hits to your toxic, though. Not to mention your movement speed in general. Not blast protection, though. That's some pretty good protection. Let's see here. That's gonna really put you over weight-wise. So honestly, if you had a little bit more beefiness to you, you could carry it. Your walk speed would probably be not nearly so bad. Yeah, so we might be need to start working on that for people then. I love these helmets. I love these clown outfits. They're funny, but ooh, now we're out of ammo. Ammo medallions for things. It's very unfortunate. Alright. I think that's like the next best thing we can start doing for peeps, though, is maybe start getting them better gear. Speaking of which, though, what kind of nonsense can we get up to here? We were working on this stuff, working on Pyros. Absolutely want to take this. So let's do just that. I've been itching to take this facility so we can start kind of carving our way into this area. I already got little towers out there apparently we need to destroy. Sounds like they're to the left. Yeah, like right outside there. Can we get out that way? I don't think so. I mean, that looks like a cliff that I could probably drive off of. Let's not. We'll take the opportunity just to go around a little bit here. Alright, well, we're already collecting stuff. Big fight going on already about this. Hopefully we're not too late for it. Interesting shots there. Maybe this time we'll just try to hit him. Alright, will somebody do something about that guy? Accuracy seems to be kind of lacking right now. Alright, well maybe now we can just focus on these guys. Oh, no, there's still a car back there. Never mind. Two cars. Oh, God. That we dealt with them already. Alright. At least that's dealt with. Oh, there seems to be more nonsense going on over here. It popped up for a split second. I don't know what I was supposed to be looking at. Pretty curious though. Nice. One last person over here. Don't let him forget. It's the Derp Nation. Do I want to go up this ramp? No, not so much. Okay. Alright, let's cruise in here and finally take this thing. Whatever we need to do, we need to start getting more of those ammo medallions. Alright, there it is. I swear I hear more of those speakers out and about. Oh, I definitely do. Not really sure where, but... maybe out there. Maybe that's what I was able to... binoculars earlier. It's just too late. Alright, just pop that tank there if you can. There you go. Already dealt with. Sure. Nicely done, nicely done. That guy's just popping a wheelie, it looks like. Just, oh, never mind. It did look like it, at least for a second. It's like he doesn't even care if there's a fight going on. He's just popping wheelies, doing his thing. The Battle Wagon. Get wrecked, nerd. Speaking of getting wrecked, Bailey is. Bailey's our weakest link, that's okay. Why wouldn't you be there? Maybe because you're stunned. Okay, that's fair. Oh, he's stunned. Why aren't you there? Alright, Ramos is our weakest link. I think I mixed them up in my head. Bailey is not, I think, as good as Afro and doing mini cook, but oop. Still kind of close though. Just shotguns getting fired at him. Get him. This is gonna be short work, I think. Yeah, he's not feeling so hot. Nice. Well, should like fire. Stop shooting him, he's already dead. Yeah, a little sidetrack, but overall pretty nice and quick. Very nice. Okay, I don't care for that. Good to see some of that come in. New blueprints is always nice. Some pyro medallions, okay. Our retarding gloves actually seems like a good idea. Everything considered. 4 more ammo medallions there. None from here. Just Very disturbing. One from there. Okay. Yeah, we're getting some. Here and there. We're getting some. The Atomic City. Although that wasn't what it was called. Always called. Shame there was never really a quiet moment in the city. Between all the factions battling it out. There's a whole load of incredibly history there. Smart city blocks, rocket launch sites, headquarters for corporations. Some of them probably had more people working in them than even some of the biggest Badland factions. At least that's what I've heard from the elders. Not much left now, I guess. Did you level up, good sir? Yeah, you did. Nice. Get that deadliness going, though. We need to put a lot of work into you. Pyro mask. Unsurprisingly, has a lot of fire protection. Thermal insulation, which I don't have a lot of these things, actually. Doesn't mean it's not a good idea. It's actually not taking much. And that burn and fire resistance is pretty good. Alright, maybe we'll do that then. Just gotta switch it up since this is what we're gonna be fighting. Toxin can go down a bit, that's okay. It's quite heavy for you. Did I put this on you? I did, okay. At least for you guys. Yeah, and you too, probably. And that way we can have burning resistance. It's really high. Nice. That way we can maybe just have situational armor. As much as I kinda don't want to get into like having to min-max armors all the time, but it wouldn't be the end of the world. That's pretty nice. Lots of burning resistance. Okay. Well, let's talk more rock. I want to take more places over, you know? What's this guy? Defeat the champion. Not really get anything for it that I'm super interested in. Wouldn't mind unblocking this, but why don't we take this place over and then we're even closer to some of those other jobs, so. Seems reasonable. And we can start getting some of our... My brain just shut off for a second. What's what I'm looking for? Some of the rewards every time we do a mission. We just get things from different outposts. Tributes? I think that's the word I'm looking for. Then we can start getting tributes from places earlier too. Oh, well, I'm not going to let that stand. Let's get out there. This is disgusting. Outside my door? No, no. You gonna do something about that guy behind you, or... the one that's currently setting you on fire? I just wanted to try out their new gear, that's it. I'm kind of impressed he's not dead. Wow, there's a lot of people out here. Well, I already know about that place. It's kind of where I'm going. Well, they can help me clear out some of this rabble then. Perfect. There's a map right here. Okay, wow. We'll go visit that then. Or how'd you get poisoned? Yeah. Start shooting at that, please. Perfect. Oh, I've already claimed it. Oh, that's right. I didn't realize just how close we were to that spot from the starting location. Turn around and shoot that, please. They do get like fixated on target even though it's out of their control. Somebody else did comment that in the episode that happens to them too, and hopefully a patch fixes it. I sure hope so. I'd love to see a patch come out to fix just very minor things like that, and to get better descriptions on some of the items when you're building and stuff. Just what they do or what they're intended for would be really nice. All right, so we're over here. Not sure what's there. It looks like a football stadium. Could be a relic there. It doesn't seem like a quick way to get down here. In fact, this doesn't really seem like maybe the best spot to get there. But we'll hit there and then maybe go west. I'm surprised we couldn't take this place next. Actually, just talking about it. Oh, somebody's fighting something, but they didn't pull us into it, so we're still fast traveling, which is nice. And we're actually getting stuff from it, so you got it. You're good. No, I'm not gonna worry about you. Oh yeah, that's kind of what I thought would happen. Anything else? Nope. Okay. It's really cool that interesting things you see on the map or the distance are stuff that you should go explore. Get nice rewards from. Sometimes nice rewards. Sometimes not, but... In the before times, there used to be a place of celebration of achievement in animal competition. After the bombs fell, it became an arena where factions would settle their internal squabbles in front of crowds. Worm. Very nice. Makes this trip a little more interesting. Sure who's doing what over here, but let's go find out. What do you want me to look at? What's that? More towers. I'm not driving out that way. I don't think that's the way I want to go. Alright. Guess he gets away with it. Looks like we can't go this way, but I think this is going to be the best way. Slow down a bit, let him catch up sooner. There you go. Assume I want to go this way. Enemies up here. Tango with them. More propaganda towers. Hopefully, we can still get a shot off real quick. No, maybe not. That worm is pretty close. Also, there seems to be something like right there. I'm surprised they didn't get touched by him. Let's slow down, we'll let him catch up a little bit. Gonna shoot at that guy, or... Somebody should shoot at that guy. I guess we could actually take the bypass. Bro, are you coming? Somebody gonna shoot at him? What are you guys looking at? What were you looking at all the way over there? Is it that? I don't know. I don't really care. Might as well hit the fast travel button, I guess. And now we're pretty much right here, so that's nice. Someone's crawling up behind me. Of course. Finally, we can take out this area and kind of get a nice foothold into this northern part. Let's go ahead and pop those guys there. Start getting our bonus damage up. Somebody deal with him. Very nice, very nice. Fuel tank, perfect. Nicely done. This area entrance here just seems so small compared to some of the other bases. Hit him. Oh, come on. You were like right there. Yeah, he's done. Okay. Then somebody else. I don't care. No targets in range. Oh, those are my guys. Idiot. I love it. Just our people everywhere doing whatever. Mostly ramming the door to their base, I guess. Their tire already shot out, them dead. Perfect. Let's spread our influence. If you know what I mean. Yeah, we got a little lost, that's alright. Perfect. 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 Oh. Well, can't all be winners, I suppose. Got some spare keys, lots of premium tubing. That's kind of nice, actually. Secrets of the Atomic Race, and some Pyro medallions. We got Cowboy Gauntlets, the bandit. Got a bumper standard big. Everyone's favorite. The bumper standard big. Just like looking nuke ornaments, that's pretty nice. Uranium. There's my ammo medallions. There's some. Good. Not gonna lie, I wish there was a view there so I could see like just the totals of everything. Nicely played. Nicking one of the outposts from the Pyros. I reckon it don't need saying, but the Pyros, well, they're all about fire damage. They ain't just using against you. They ain't just using against you. They're resistant to it too. So for once, don't be trying to fight fire with fire. It ain't gonna work. Can't bring your crew back looking like a roast dinner. Now, if you're looking to give them what for, I'd say piercing is best. Okay. I mean, I'm not using them, but we could be. I think we're doing okay. I'm not going to worry about it too much. Slightly interested in these new things here. Cowboy Gauntlets. Obviously not that great, but could at least cosplay as pirates now, or cowboys. Maybe pirates if we're lucky. Excellent. I don't know why. I don't know why that gets me excited. Alright, so we'll get some beefiness up on people. That max gear way up kind of significantly. Actually, what's this now? The patient. Nah. I think I'm more interested in getting beefy up, but just so we can start getting some of these heavy armors on people, especially once we start getting the actual materials for them. I mean, the beauty of it is I don't think it particularly matters. We don't necessarily have to do things in a certain order. Can I put a... Oh, I don't have a bumper? I don't have a bumper. Well, that's kind of dumb. Oh, sure. Why not that one then? It, looks nice, I guess. Next stronghold, please. I imagine there's just going to be a series that we can kind of get. Or not. Beat the Pyro. Spare keys, not super interested in it. We could unlock this. We are close to it now. I can't believe we can't take this guy. We can take these ones. It's a funny medallion. Funny medallion. Ultra medallion. Another funny medallion. Like these ones all seem pretty unlocked. Why not? Why not up here? There's a person, huh? We could do this. Probably not a terrible idea if we want to get some of the support back. Not that I'm super concerned about that, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, these places are right here. Well, I suppose... Well, I guess this is a storyline one, so maybe we just have to do that. Alright, fair enough. We'll fight him in the football stadium. And let's talk more rock. Let's just do it. Pretty hard turn north again. It should be pretty easy for us just to get there. Especially if we're not going to get distracted like before. And I'm not. Just got 150 experience for something. I think an enemy drove through my fortress and got shot up. It's kind of hilarious. So yeah, I'm expecting defeating this champion is gonna let us take over more plays. Skulking in that ruined stadium. Okay. Let's go. Done. You're done. Get out of here, nerd. Alright, there he is. Take him down. Find those secret plans. Didn't realize there were secret plans. I just came here just to murder. It didn't really matter why. Can't let him get too far. Oops. Well, somebody's shooting him. I suppose that's all that really matters. Oh, what's he shooting? Jeez, it's got like fire bombs that are chasing people. Okay, let me just drive over my own guy there. Alright, well. Looks like the Pyro champion was carrying a map. A map of fortresses that I can take. Convoy route. Come back to the base and we'll get a better look at them. Alright, well. We'll do just that, I guess. Alright, more enemies out here we need to talk to, though. Weak. Someone just smoked that guy. Okay, he's pretty resistant to what we're shooting, but still, come on. I think mostly what we're pulling is just stuff from that base there. Just shot him out of the air. Very nice. I would also like to return to base. If only it was that easy for me. Maybe once we deal with this guy. There we go. Nope. Ugh, it's so close. Alright, he's catching up a little bit. Now that we're almost back to base. There we go. We're gonna get a terrible rating for that one, I bet. Oh, or not. Whatever. I have no idea how these rating systems work. I just want this so badly. Just stick it to him. Oh, come on. This Billy gets a level. Very good. Some Pyro medallions. Okay. What do we have to say for ourselves? Let's take a look at the plans. Interesting. Looks like the Pyrosphere reserves in the north are actually dwindling. Much more from their bases in the south lava flows. Seems like they plan to transport some of their fuel stockpiles from there to the northern tar pits. That might be our opportunity. We can intercept it. Take it for ourselves. Not only can we, probably should, but we're going to do it in the next episode. This one's been on for about 30 minutes. And while I'm always excited to play more, we should wrap this one up. I want to thank everyone for taking time out of their busy day to watch my content, as it means the world to me that you do just that. Please take care of yourself, stay safe, and I do hope to see you again in the next episode. Bye-bye.